All right, I believe we are live Sunday, September 7th, 2025. It is NFL Kickoff Sunday. We've already had a couple games so far. We got my partner in crime, Mr. Joey Clams himself. How you doing, Joey?
Looking live from the Metropolitan Cigar Lounge, Edgewater, New Jersey. That's how Brent Musburger used to say it. How you doing? Loaded dice, crooked zebras, ready to go? Make the donation, everybody. First week.
There you go, man. Yeah, we're live, ready to rock and roll, guys. Hopefully, you guys are all having a great Sunday. Joey and I are going to break down the NFL slate for you guys today, and if you guys want to chime in, let us know. Really quickly, Joey, the Thursday and Friday games. What did you think about that? You had the opening kickoff, Thursday night with the Eagles and Cowboys, and then Friday you had Chiefs and Chargers. Any thoughts on those games?
I think that was a big loss for the Cowboys. I think they could have won that game,
Mm-hmm.
and being 1-0 for them would have been big. Because they got the Giants next week. It would have been big but they blew the game, a fumble, and a couple of drop passes, and Eagles skate away with the win, but they didn't cover. If you had Cowboys plus the points, you're a winner.
Yeah, for sure. So and then the Chargers and the Chiefs in Brazil. And any thoughts on that game?
Yeah, like I was, waiting for this for a while. That the Kansas City's a little bit long in the tooth, and I was predicting there'll be a fall off this year. I don't think they make the playoffs. I don't think they win the division. I think the division comes down to Broncos Chargers.
Nice. All right, so we're gonna get into the slate today, guys. A bunch of games on the slate. My Lions play the Packers later today in the evening. Really quickly, Joey, your thoughts on the whole Micah Parsons to the Packers thing? Do you think it's going to help the Packers? Is it worth it? What do you think about that?
I think it's going to help. I think it's going to help the Packers because they need a pass rush, and I think it's going to help the Cowboys. That tackle they got, what's his name, Clark, right?
Kenny Clark.
They needed him on the D line, and they get a couple of draft picks. They weren't going to sign this guy. He was, it was time to move on. That's a mess over there with the Cowboys and Jerry Jones. It's been 30 years.
Yep, crazy. So we got a bunch of games, guys. We're going to break them down rapid fire, one after the other, from today all the way till to Monday Night Football. Cardinals and Saints, Joey. Do you have anything in this one?
Yeah, Murray's hurt. Murray's not hurt. He's got the belly guy. He's got the bubble guts this morning. He wasn't feeling good. So, and that line I think is what now, 6.5, or did it drop?
Arizona's 5.5 right now.
5.5. It dropped a whole point from an hour ago.
Wow.
He has stomach issues. So I'm a little, everybody's saying the Saints ain't going to be good this year. But opening day is tough. How do we know? We didn't. What are we going on? We're just going on what we're hearing. To me, that's a stay away game.
Gotcha. Dolphins and Colts, Joey. Indy's -1.5.
Yeah, I don't trust the Colts. Danny Dimes is the quarterback, but they'll be able to run the ball. And I don't like this game either. Two was pretty good in the beginning of the year, but I think Miami has some trouble, and I think their coach is on the hot seat.
For sure. Raiders and Patriots. New England's -2.5.
You know what? Everybody likes the Patriots. I looked at their schedule and the upcoming games. They're favorite. They got them favored in 11 games this year. Who are they to be favorite like that?
Yeah.
You know what? I'm leaning towards the silver and black today. Just win, baby. Commitment to excellence. Go Raiders with Pete Carroll.
Nice.
That's a lean.
Gotcha. Steelers and Jets, Joey. Your Jets this year. What are your thoughts on them? Do you think they can take care of the Steelers? They're home. Pittsburgh's 2.5 favorite today.
48% of the tickets went to the Steeler fans. There's a lot of Steeler fans in this tri-state area, and you know what? That whole stadium, it's about 15 minutes from where I am right now. It's going to be all black and yellow. It's going to be a Steeler. It's going to be a Steeler game. I like Steelers today. I don't trust Fields as the quarterback. They know what this guy does. They're going to stop him.
Next one we got here, the other team in New York, the Giants play the Commanders. Commanders are minus 5.5.
Oh, I like Big Blue here. I
Nice.
like Giants in this game. That defense is going to be for real. Let's see how they do today. And my
There you,
man Carl Banks is on the game down there on the radio
yeah,
doing the game. He's a member of our club over here, the Metropolitan Cigar Lounge. He's a gentleman. That's your Sparty guy, right?
there you
Carson,
go.
he
Yep,
wore number 54 for Michigan State.
yep, for sure. Legend.
14 tackles in the Super Bowl against the Broncos. He threw
Crazy.
Elway around like a rag doll.
That's awesome. Um, Interesting matchup here. Two young up and coming teams, Panthers and Jaguars. Jaguars are 4.5.
It's a lot of rain down there. They're
Mm-hmm.
going to be throwing the ball around a lot. They're looking for this kid Young to step up this year. I think they will. It's a tough spot, but I like the dog. Who are the Jaguars to lay points like that? I like the
Right.
dog here. I lean dog in this spot. I like the Panthers.
There you go. This is an interesting one I want your thoughts on, Joey. Bengals and Browns. Burrow has been very suspicious week one in his career. Do you like the Browns to cover, or do you like the Bengals here? Cincinnati's 5.5.
I don't like the game at all because the Broncos, the Bengals always get off to a bad start.
Mm-hmm.
And this is a state division rivalry right here. This game is right here.
Yeah.
But I don't trust the Bengals defense, so that 5.5 is tough. I stay away. I'm staying away from this game.
Bucks and Falcons. Tampa Bay's minus 1.5.
Tampa Bay's minus 1.5. You got
Yep.
that? That's a fresh line
Mm-hmm.
because Falcons were favored before by 1. The
Wow. Yeah,
flip,
it's pretty much it's a coin flip. It's a pick 'em in
yeah.
this one. Yeah.
Falcons. I think Buccaneers are banged up on a couple along the line a little bit, and they're missing one of the receivers.
Mm-hmm.
So Falcons in this spot at home against Tampa Bay, I think won 8 out of the last 9. I like Falcons in this game.
This is an interesting matchup. 49ers at Seahawks. 49ers are minus 1.5.
C-Mac's playing. He's dressed. Just got the report from the doctor. He was on before on Veasan, and C-Mac is ready to go. If he's ready to go, I like 49ers. Too much love, public love for Seattle. Let's go 49ers.
Nice. Kurt's team today, Titans and Broncos. Denver's home. They're minus 8.5.
It's the number 1 team being picked today in the suicide is the Denver Broncos.
Mm,
And as you know, last year, all the top teams in week 1 and 2 went down in suicide. But
wow.
Broncos is my team to come out of the challenge for the AFC this year. I like the Broncos today. That's a rookie quarterback coming in there. You know, Tennessee was bad last year. That's because of their quarterback. But this is a rookie quarterback. Sean Payton is going to be ready for him. The altitude up there, that offensive line that the Broncos got, and they got it underrated. They got a really good defense. Bo Nix, let's go Broncos.
Nice. My team, Joey, Lions and Packers. Your America's game of the week. Packers are minus 1.5.
Yeah, we're waiting to see with the new coaching staff with the Lions on the road. Your big cats from the Motor City. I got to play here on the Packers, and I got to play on the under in this game. I went under 48.5. What is it around now, Carson? What do you see it?
Yeah, 48.5 still. Yep.
Yeah, I like the under in this game, but I like your wide receiver St. Brown.
Mm-hmm.
What's his total yards there? One of the guys likes to go over 62.5. I owe 64.5 in this game on him.
Yeah, I can double check with you on that. I think it's somewhere around there, 62, 63.5, something along those lines.
Here's with the Lions this year. They got a tough schedule, but they're the number 1 team in rest
Mm-hmm.
advantage. The rest advantage is like they play a lot of teams coming off a Monday night game.
Yeah.
So that'll favor them a little bit. I'm just leery about today, about the new coaching staff. Let me hear your thoughts on it since you're a big Lion fan.
Yeah, no, I like that we're the underdog. We were the favorite in a lot of games last year. This is a rivalry game. Probably our biggest rival in the NFL is the Packers. So it's at Lambeau. You know, the crowd's going to be fired up. A lot of Lions fans travel. But yeah, two new coordinators, new offensive coordinator and defensive coordinator. So I'm really curious to see how that's going to happen. And a lot of people are saying, well, was it Ben Johnson, our OC, or was it more Jared Goff? We're going to find that out today. But yeah, I like it. You know, give us as the underdog in this one for sure. I like it. Packers are a good team though. Yep. Two more games, then we got Monday Night Football, Joey. Texans and Rams. Rams are favored 3.5.
Yeah, he got shot up. Stafford got the shot up on his back. He has the bad disc and everything. He might be good for today, but let's see how the season goes because that's the tricky thing having a disc in your back like that. So and I like the under in this game. I was on Texans early in the week plus the 3, and now they're up to 3.5. They're a little banged up on the offensive line, but they got a ferocious defense. I like this game to stay under the 44. That's a play for me.
There you go, under the 44. Sunday Night Football tonight, Ravens and Bills at Buffalo. Baltimore's favored -1.5.
This is my best bet of the day. I took the Ravens on the money line. I had got them at -105 the other day. I think the Ravens, pound for pound, are the best roster in the NFL. That doesn't mean you're going to win, but I think pound for pound, they're the best roster in the NFL on both sides of the ball. What do you think about them?
Yeah, no, it's going to be a really interesting battle. You got two MVP quarterbacks going at it, Josh Allen and Lamar. Buffalo playing at Buffalo is a tough environment, but yeah, again, you know, the winner of this game could very well represent the AFC this year. So I do like Baltimore a little bit more. You know, they're kind of coming for blood. They had that stinger last year, you know, at Kansas City. So I think they're going to be ready to go. So I like Baltimore a little bit more in this.
Yeah, love
Mhm.
Baltimore in this game. That's my top play of the day.
Yep.
And I also got under 43.5 in the 49er game. They got a good defense up in Seattle. Shanahan, they like to play tight, keep it close. He likes to kick field goals. That's one of my plays too. Is under the 49er game.
Nice. Kenny's chiming in. What's up, Kenny? How you doing? Um,
Kenny, come
he
on up.
says
Have a smoke. Come on, smoke a cigar and have a bourbon like a gentleman.
Kenny likes the Seahawks at home later today. Tiny dog, but he'll take it. The better coach as well with Harbaugh with the Ravens. Giants lost a total of 8 points with Daniel Jones at quarterback, so he likes the Giants against the Commanders to cover the spread. So good
Not a
deal.
boy, Kenny. Send it in. Make
There
the
you go.
donation.
Monday Night Football, Joey. Bears and Vikings. The line in this one is Minnesota's -1.5.
This is tough because we're going with like two rookie quarterbacks in this game. I don't know what I seen from Williams last year. I didn't like. I don't know if he got fixed up or he's better right now. He got Johnson as his coach. Maybe during the year it'll be better. And you got the rookie quarterback with the Vikings. He's making his first start. But I'm gonna go with. I'll take the Purple People Eaters in this game on a lean.
There you go. Yeah, all right. Anything else I missed, Joey? Any final thoughts you want to give the people before we kick off here?
Nah, just you know what it is. We don't know how anybody's. Oh, last couple of years, the underdogs were coming in. Last year it was 12-4 against the spread, 8 outright winners as dogs. The same thing with week 2.
Yeah.
So and the survivors go down. If the Broncos go down, half the pools are out.
Mm-hmm.
And I just want to
Interesting.
thank Christina, the manager of this Metropolitan Cigar Lounge in Edgewater, New Jersey, for hooking me up.
Yeah.
And, we're going to have a beautiful time here at this place. Everybody come down, come smoke a cigar, listen to some music, watch football, and relax and have a drink.
There you go, man. Joey Clams, always a pleasure talking to you. We'll be live. I think we'll do like a recap show or like NFL or college football, whatever we want to do once a week. So we'll stay tuned for you guys for the future. But have a good rest of your day, everyone. Good luck.
Hey, that's it.